to ask the second question, or do you have something to follow up with that one?
No, I had some, but we have so we can carry on.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the youngest guy that you would take seriously in a relationship? We can
And what you say your age before you say it, yeah.
yeah.
So we can remember.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What's the youngest age of a guy that you would take seriously for a relationship?
I'm 21. I
Mhm.
think now, like previously, I have dated guys that are my age, but I think now probably like 25.
25 minimum?
Yeah.
What made you change?
Just previous relationships, they had been like the same age as me, and they just don't
Work
want
out?
commitment. So, or they're just like, I'm young, I want to have fun.
Okay.
So it's like, okay.
Lack of commitment is the problem.
Yeah.
Do you want? Is that what you're searching for right now at this moment?
Not anymore. No.
Not anymore.
Damn,
What are
Yeah.
you
I
searching
gave
for
up
now?
on that.
I'm just fine being with myself now.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm not looking for anything.
Okay.
Ever or just like right now?
Just right now.
That's what's up. But eventually
Yeah.
you're trying to get into a monogamous marriage.
Yeah, eventually I want to get married, but not for a while.
Do you think OnlyFans will hurt your ability to do that?
I think, well, I'm not going to do it forever, so hopefully not. Also, like, whoever I'm going to marry, I would hope is comfortable with what I do or what I did if I'm not doing it anymore at that point.
So you would stop.
I'm going to stop, yeah.
But also keep in mind, internet is forever.
Yeah, that's fine. If they aren't comfortable, then that's not my husband.
Interesting.
What if it was one of your former subscribers? Would that be? Yo, why it was so funny, Germany?
A very specific scenario, a very funny specific scenario.
Yeah,
Sorry.
okay.
If it was one of my subscribers?
Yeah.
Yeah, your fans.
Ooh. That'd be a little weird.
Oh shit.
Tell us more.
Wait,
Tell
what?
us more.
That's the honest truth.
Tell us more.
Like if my subscriber wanted to marry me?
Yeah.
Yeah, like someone subscribes to you, and
Okay.
then
She can't even believe it.
Right. It sounds
Those
Someone
guys.
talk to me?
Yeah.
somehow
to
it
me.
sounds strange and outrageous, and this is a good lesson for
well,
the guys.
I wouldn't do that. Like
Why?
I wouldn't marry them.
Well,
why?
If that's how you want to communicate with me is like to pay for me,
Mhm.
I feel like that makes it a little awkward.
Wow.
Like for a regular relationship.
This is amazing, by the way.
Wait, so you mean like dates? I mean,
So these are men of lower value.
No, I don't think so. I just
Well,
don't
you
think
can't
that's
say so
my
because that's going to mess
preference.
up the bag, right? But obviously, they're not good enough to marry, so they're lesser than.
Well,
Because
I
the
don't
only
think they
thing you
want to
said
marry
that
me either.
the only
so.
thing that the only thing that you said bars them is the fact that they used to subscribe to you. Now, here's the thing: like me, I have a bunch of people who subscribe to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm usually not showing my butthole, but if a woman said, "Hey, Marquette, I watch your content, and I just wanted to say, I'm coming into Vegas. I'd love to, go out
I
to
mean, I
dinner."
didn't say no. I just said probably not.
You're playing games. Okay, carrying on.
Okay.
You're playing
Okay.
games.
What about you? What's the youngest that you would do?
So taking.
And you're 22.
Exactly. I'm 22. Taking perspective that my boyfriend is a year younger than I am.
Oh wow.
Dang.
That's probably not the lowest, but 1 year, 1.5 year, 2 years is probably
The
already-
lowest you would go.
Yeah, 20, I'd say.
Okay, be honest. Could
Yeah.
you beat him in a boxing match? Your
Him?
boyfriend?
Bro, have you seen him? Dude, he
no.
weighs
No.
he literally weighs 150 kilograms and is like 190 centimeters. I don't know how much that's.
Called you bro. I
Wait,
like that.
150 kilos?
Yeah. 150.
That's like 300 pounds.
Yeah, he's like really big. Like he's a big person. Like he's
Yeah.
not fat. He's just very muscular. He does bodybuilding.
No, he's fat.
Oh, he does
For 300
bodybuilding.
pounds. There's no way.
No,
You're
he's
300 pounds.
She might have said it wrong then.
Yeah,
No,
he's
he's
fat.
115 kilograms.
15.
Oh,
Okay, I
like
thought you
I
said
said
150.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
sorry,
gonna
my
say.
pronunciation. Sorry.
Okay.
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 Yeah,
So
but
21 is youngest
yeah.
for you. What about you?
18.
Good answer.
Oh,
Legal.
I did want to ask: do you consider yourself thick?
Thick?
Yes.
No.
No,
You have a
Kaylee's
nice,
thick.
you have a nice shape. You are.
Oh, thanks.
You bottom heavy. So if you don't want to
Oh, okay,
say
so
thick,
yes.
you're bottom heavy.
Baby girl right here.
I really
never
not.
heard- I've
Bernie
never
Mac
heard that term.
maybe a bottom heavy.
Oh,
Damn.
What are you trying to say? She has a big ass? Is that like what
Yeah, she
bottom
got a
heavy
nice
means?
shape. Like she,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I
She
never
was
heard that
checking
term
on it,
bottom
too.
heavy before.
Thank you. I
Are you
appreciate it.
bisexual?
No, I wish. That'd
Not
be
at
fun.
all.
No, I've tried, but
You made an attempt. Fair enough. I
Yeah.
mean, all you can do is try, right?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Question for you. What made you not interested in females? You said you tried. I just don't think I can have sex with them, or I don't know.
I just
Okay. Well,
yeah.
what do you like not find attractive about women? You keep be honest here.
I don't know. I think women are attractive, but I just don't think that I get aroused if I was like gonna have sex with them.
Okay.
There's an 18-year-old expert here who said that sex is on a spectrum.
Yeah.
Like she's a
Sexuality is fluid. That's what I said.
sexuality is. I'm not the expert. You're the expert.
Yeah,
And so
I
we have
know.
an 18-year-old expert who says sexuality is fluid. Like, why don't you have the fluidity that she?
She did. She just said that. And
Well,
she
I said
didn't
like I think women are attractive and like I've made out with girls and that's been fun, but I just don't think that I could have sex, or I know I can't.
So was that sexually? It wasn't sexually stimulating. So you would
No,
categorize
it's
yourself as
kind
heterosexual.
Yeah, like it's just kind of fun for me, and it's not fair if they're like actually.
Serious about it.
Yeah.
Question. You said because sexuality is fluid. What if you met a guy that you really like, and you found out that he did gay porn like a year before meeting you? Would you still take him seriously?
I mean, yeah.
You still take it? You still
I
date him?
feel like, I mean, maybe he was bisexual and that's fine.
You're okay with a bisexual guy?
Yeah.
Really?
How many
Yeah.
of the ladies here are okay with a bisexual guy?
No.
I would.
Raise a hand.
Wait,
if
who
you,
said no? She knows.
Yeah.
She didn't even raise it.
Can we
No.
get a raise of hands of who would be okay with a bisexual guy?
I've
Apply,
been
please.
with a
Two.
bisexual guy.
Apply.
Her current guy's bisexual.
I feel like it's
No,
very
he's
normal.
not.
No, her current guy is bisexual.
Because-
Okay,
in the
so the
military
majority of the
as
women, the majority of the women say no.
No,
Okay.
I'll die inside.
Okay.
Hello.
Literally, you would die
I'm
inside.
like,
Yeah.
hello.
You know what I'm saying?
So I will die
All right.
inside.
What
I
about
like
you? What's
that.
the youngest that you would do?
I'm 21. I have like a weird thing with dating people younger than me, so I would say 21.
So the
But-
youngest you would do is
Or maybe
21.
like 22 to be safe.
You look so familiar from somewhere.
Oh, here we
That's
go.
somewhere
Somewhere.
There we go.
I'm just an icon, so probably.
Waitress somewhere? Service
I'm a
somewhere?
cocktail server in Wynwood.
There you go.
Where? Wait, where though? Tell me where.
I don't want to see on camera. I just want to.
Go ahead.
No.
Nah, you gotta
Yeah.
pay
I
for
already got
that.
stalkers. Don't.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah, I've seen you before though, a couple times.
It starts with a P.
Nah, come on, man.
No.
All right. So 21's your.
The younger guy
22.
I dated was 10 years younger than me.
So you would go all the way down to 22?
Yeah.
Okay.
He had money.
Exactly.
Money.
And yeah, younger guys, it's more like they have to like worship you.
Oh, okay.
Do you
Okay, they
think-
cannot invest a lot of money,
That's-
but they have to do like nice dinners,
Yeah.
like okay, perfumes, like stuff.
Can
but,
you?
like,
So they
worship-
gotta like pedestalize you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which
Do you-
country do you think has the most gold diggers? In your opinion.
Ukraine.
Honestly, though,
Of course, the Russia would say that.
low key, there's. It is competitive.
Too soon.
No,
Okay, fair
we
enough.
don't do that.
Do you know how to twerk? You do. Okay, fair enough. Carry on. Beautiful thing.
She's like, fuck Zelensky, bro. Okay. Question: do you think you can respect a guy that like pedestalizes you like that though?
I do.
You do.
Yes.
Bro.
I'm also very submissive. Like when I was married, like I'm very
Oh.
obedient. I'm like super submissive. But with the younger guys, I
The
like
22-year-old guy. So he gave you everything that you wanted. He was like very nice, and he
Yes,
worshipped
I
the ground
dated
you walked
22
on, right?
years old and 23 years old, and
But if you respected him, why'd you leave him?
You got boring.
He ran out of money. Money's gone.
Gotcha, bitch. No, I'm seeing someone right now, and he's very young too. So
Easier to manipulate.
Manipulate.
What about you? What's the youngest you would do?
So I'm 21. I'd say probably 20, but even then, I feel like sometimes there's like a maturity gap. Everybody's different. So I mean, like if you're 20, you got your place, you got a job, you know, like you have your shit together, then yeah. But ideally, I'd probably say like 24, 25, because they tend to have more so what I'm looking for.
Okay. What about you? What's the youngest guy you would ever take seriously?
I like that you said
Bare minimum.
takes. I like that you said take seriously.
Yeah.
I'm a mental person,
I
like
believe that.
intellectual.
Like all women?
Huh? You said what?
Like most women?
No, most women don't. No, they don't have it.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna say that, but yeah, I'm a very intellectual person, and I like to learn. So, when me being 29, I've met some young
That shit
guys.
sound older every time she say it. It's the same number. It feels older each time. But go ahead.
And I look young, so like,
Yeah.
I accidentally, like, you know,
I mean,
I've
black
met
don't
and talked to someone who was 23, but it's just when I found that out, I was like, like I'm spoiled. So and I don't ask. Like I don't like to have a handout.
Right.
So I like if I say, oh,
You should know.
yeah, like
what
my
to do.
nail is chipped. I shouldn't say, babe, I need to go to the nail shop. You see it, you should be like, all right, here's your nail money. Well, when is your nail appointment? You know what I'm
I
saying?
thought you was an entrepreneur
Yeah.
though.
Yeah,
I am an entrepreneur, but
Boss
I
babe.
take care of myself, but I also like to shop.
Apparently
so,
not.
yeah,
If the nail is chipped.
me being an entrepreneur don't mean that I don't deserve gifts.
Exactly. She deserves
Wow.
the world,
Yeah,
Mark.
exactly.
The world.
And she looking at me very seriously too.
She's waiting on you, bro.
Crazy.
Yeah, so wait on you, man.
That's crazy.
So 23 is the lowest, you said, or what
I
age?
mean, honestly, what age?
Yeah.
She said,
27.
27?
Yeah, honestly, 27.
She's 29. What about you? What's the youngest you would do?
Well, I'm 18, so I feel like 18,
Yeah,
but
18. Good job.
the men or the boys, I should say, not men, the boys that are my age and that I've met and talked to, they've been very sick. Like, I feel like the boys of this generation, especially the younger ones, they just have nothing to offer. So I don't think that I've met any guy throughout the 18 years of my life that I would take seriously. And it's low-key kind of scary because I feel like when my parents were my age, they were already getting married. They were engaged. My mom had me when she was 19 and she was already married
That's
to my
what's up.
dad. And I feel like that's not very common in this day and age because the guys, just the way that they talk about women, the way that they like just the things that they're into. I have a story actually.
Oh, you have a story? Oh,
Yeah.
shit, bust out a fucking story.
I have a story.
I knew you didn't ask me. I have a story. Okay, go ahead.
So I just recently moved here and started college, and there was a boy, and he was my age, and he was trying to pursue me. And it all came out. One morning I wake up to a "Hey girly" DM, and he had a girlfriend of 4 years, and
Nice.
she logged onto his Apple ID and found out that he had been hiring male prostitutes. Yes, male and female prostitutes to his dorm. He's on the tennis
To
team.
his dorm, this boy wild.
Right. He's on the tennis team. At
Male
Putting him on
and female.
blast.
male and
Did he
female.
have blue hair?
No,
Okay.
he was perfectly normal, and he was taking me out. It gets worse. He was taking me out, like paying for my things, obviously,
That's crazy.
as a man should do. And his girlfriend was like, "Oh, did he take you here? Did he take you there?" I was like, "Yeah," and
what's
she's
up.
like, "He charged me to my card."
Oh, that's
my
good.
Yeah,
Did you ever kiss him? Keep it real. Did you ever kiss him in the mouth?
I did, unfortunately.
It's like that.
Unfortunately, I was fooled. I was fooled.
All right, so let me ask you this.
It
Let me
was
see how
really
serious
sick.
you
It was a
are.
really sick
Oh no,
situation.
it's extremely sick.
Right.
Molestiny strikes again. Okay, look. So
That's a sick story, though.
this boy is wild to the dormitory. He got the prostitute signing to check in downstairs.
I have to see this man every day at the dining hall and look at him in his face, knowing that he was fucking male prostitutes
Yeah.
while I was in the library
Bro,
doing
you
my
gay.
homework or something.
Yeah.
18 years old?
18 years old hiring prostitutes. Isn't that
Doing
really
the
down
most.
bad? I wonder how he's
does he
going to
have
be
the
when
money?
he's 40, 50.
I didn't even know you had to
He's
hire
charging
male
the prostitutes to his girlfriend's card.
That's insane.
Wow.
He ordering them like his Uber Eats. and shit. That's crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
So you had mentioned like, my mom and my dad, like they had me when I was 19. So
I
like,
do not
things are-
talk like that.
Yeah, you do.
So
Yeah.
Chris, put yourself on
Pay
camera
for
when
my
you
speech
talk.
therapy. It's
Oh, yeah.
okay.
So
God damn it.
was this guy Persian?
No, he was not.
What was he?
He was light skinned.
I like how she said it like it's a race. She
What
said
does
it like it's a
light-skinned mean?
race.
Is it not? It
He's
is.
a light-skinned black, right? Black American.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, all right.
All right.
Is that your type?
So you were messing with him even though your dad would be like,
I mean, I wasn't messing with him. It was just something like I was new to the school. I didn't really know anyone, and I thought he was cute, and that's
okay,
that.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Well,
I
now
already
you
know
escaped.
she'd take it, but look. So say you meet a guy that you're really vibing with, and next year at age 19, he's like, look, I need to drop this seed in you, shorty. Like, are you with that?
If I'm financially stable, if he's fine, I feel like I need to be financially stable before I have a kid.
What
like,
if he's financially stable?
well, he can always just up and leave, correct?
Did your dad up and leave your mom?
No, they're divorced. But
you mean yes then? You
well,
said
yes,
no,
he
you
didn't
mean
up
yes.
and leave me, but
Okay.
he up and left my mom, and
Damn.
yeah,
She was lazy? What happened?
no, she wasn't lazy.
Okay.
They had a really big age gap in their values and just didn't correlate. Like, I guess they didn't have much in common.
Okay.
And he's also very strict,
Mhm.
and so that's why I chose to live predominantly with my mom, because he was just very strict by the book. So I that just didn't work out.
Yeah, and you're trying to turn up. Got you. So basically, even though you mentioned the whole bit about your parents having you at 19, it really doesn't mean shit to you.
I mean, it does. It doesn't mean shit, because I feel like,
Merch.
okay,
How does that impact how
okay.
you're going to live your life? Like,
So I would love to have a family and start like, but I feel like back then people were brought up for this, and like from childhood they didn't think like they had any other option. Like, my parents immigrated from Iran, and they didn't really know that they like there's a life out there other than that. And I feel like with a kid that could really hold you back. Like, I could be doing bigger things than raising a
Right.
kid.
you could be getting your OnlyFans cracking. I feel you. Carrying on.
No.